2 minutes.
Going live.
We're live.
We're live.
What's going on, everybody?
What is going on, everybody?
Oh, the angle's a bit different.
Yeah, I'm going to move this light really quick.
Should I cover this? There we go. So it doesn't focus on the Pikachu's face.
All right. Look, there's a dog right at the beginning. Hey, guys, as always, before we start the show, can you just let us know in the comments if you can see us okay and hear us okay, so we know that it is time to get started. Callie's not with us today because she had dental surgery. She had like a tooth pulled and other stuff done today. Hey, doggo.
Let's drop that.
So Callie's at home, but she is in the chat.
Poor Callie.
Callie says all is Gucci. All right, awesome.
All right, cool. She's all right.
Cool. All right, cool. What's up, everybody? Hi, Pamela. Hi, Melinda. Hi, John. Hi, 2 Aussie thrifters.
Hey, guys.
Aussie friends in the chat.
With their coffee.
Yeah, right. It's morning over there. So 127 people watching. Awesome, guys. Thanks for being here. If this is your first time, coming to one of our live chats, this is a really good one. This is just going to be like an open forum, whatever questions you have about anything reselling related, or Allie wants fun questions tonight too.
Yeah, I'm only going to answer the fun ones. So.
So whatever questions you have, just put them in the chat and we'll do our best to answer them. If you've been here before, you kind of know how this works. We get a lot of people in these chats. So if we miss your question, just keep asking it.
You guys are so nice. That's expensive.
Yeah. We'll make sure that Callie gets that $6 to Aussie thrifters. Thank you. Yeah, so just keep asking your questions and we'll try our best to answer them. The chat does go fast sometimes, so if we miss you, don't get offended. Just re-ask the question and we'll do our best to answer as many as we can.
And if you're someone like Christine and you're always in our live chats, then we will answer your questions.
This is probably my 100th live chat.
It probably is.
It's pretty crazy to think like how many live chats we've done.
Yeah.
We've been on YouTube for 3 years. I don't know when we started doing live chats, but we probably do have a lot of them. Yeah. Hi, Brian. Allie, where's the cat shirt? Pixie Treasure says. Oh, also, Ben, are you in the chat too? Okay, cool. Ben, my brother Ben is here this week as well, and he's also moderating, so thanks, Ben. And don't mind Zero in the background, just licking the pillow.
Is she really just licking it? Aw.
So funny. If the pic's grainy, just refresh it. It could just be your internet connection.
Yep. It's good on our end.
I see in the last vlog that Ryan is from Africa. Very cool. Yeah, I was born in Durban, South Africa. A lot of people ask that. I thought I said that a few times, but yeah. So I was born in Durban, South Africa. I was only there until I was 5 years old. My dad was born in Scotland, and then they moved to South Africa when he was a child. So my dad spent most of his time in South Africa, and my mom was born in South Africa too.
Tom asked, what's the significance of the big 5?
It's just like the main 5 animals in Africa, not just South Africa, but in Africa. Yeah.
In the entirety of Africa?
Yeah.
Like the continent?
Yeah. Brian asks, why did you decide to do reselling?
Yeah.
It was kind of like a fun hobby to do at first. We didn't really expect it to become our full-time jobs. But I've always been in business for myself, so I've always like owned businesses. I've always been entrepreneurial. And when we saw like that reselling could be a business, that's when we decided, okay, why don't we put some effort into it and see if we can make it? And then when we saw it start to pick up, then we were like, all right, let's go full time and let's make this a real thing. So we started reselling kind of it was just a hobby at first, and then it turned into something more. I saw a super chat come in. Oh, it's $20. Wow. Thank you, Cairo Fuller. Love from half of Area Thrifty 1. Other half is in the hospital. Sorry to hear that. We'll send our thoughts and prayers for your other half. John, thanks for the $3 as well. Oh, look, you can do like little stickers now.
Oh my God, that's so cute.
I didn't know
thumbs
that.
up. Hey, give us a thumbs up.
Is that new?
Wow. Almost 400 people and only 75 thumbs up. Come on, guys. I'm tired. Give us a thumbs up for being here.
I didn't even notice. Almost 400 people. Thanks,
people
guys.
Watching on their TVs can't thumbs it up, though. And I know a lot of people do watch on their TVs. So,
you guys ever consider moving to California? So I really like the weather in California, like Southern California, probably some of the best weather. And it's cool that you can you got the beach there and the mountains and the dunes. I lived in Southern California for a year when I was younger, when I was a 18, 19, 19. So I do like California, but our cost of living here compared to California,
there's no comparison.
yeah, we're it's like a 10th.
And all of our friends and family are here. We'd have to start,
True.
and our business is here, and our
Yeah.
property is here, and
Right.
our home is here, which we own as well. So it wouldn't make sense for us financially to
Right.
move.
But
first of all,
we will come visit.
yeah,
We do plan on doing a meetup in California sometime next year. Snowing
Is it
here in
best?
Niagara Falls. Woo. Niagara Falls is cool. We were there when we were there for your mom's wedding, like a couple of years ago.
And Missy here asked, do you believe in higher prices with free shipping or vice versa? Yep, that's what we always say. Free shipping, roll the cost of shipping into the cost of your item and sell it that way. We always say that, and we will continue probably to say that for a long time.
Yeah, we've done some experiments recently even with charging shipping, and for us, free shipping still rules. Like it still works. We sell more stuff with free shipping.
Yeah.
So that's
your
just
items get pushed up higher.
You get more visibility, but that's just our model. It doesn't mean that charging shipping doesn't work. We even have a lot of like our mentoring students. They still charge shipping, and it's fine. Like you will still get sales. Just for our business model, it seems to work better if we do free shipping.
Yeah. And we're experimenting, we're always experimenting. Sure. And even now we'll list stuff with free shipping, and sometimes we'll add shipping just to see what happens. So we're constantly experimenting. It's not like we're staying still and we only believe one thing and we're not trying otherwise. Like we still do have some listings that have shipping on them just to see what happens. And the free shipping is better still.
Jody asks, how much do you make from YouTube per month? If you don't want to answer, please acknowledge and say not answering. So I'm not going to answer that for now, but I have thought about like making a YouTube video about that. So I think maybe towards the end of this year, I'll put out a video on maybe this past year's earnings, because I think it's important for people to know as well. We do make money on YouTube. Yeah. It's definitely not anywhere close to the amount of money that we make reselling. We are still full-time resellers, but we do get paid to do YouTube. Yes. Bring your jackets when you come to Chicago.
We are watching the weather. Trust me. If anyone looks at the weather, it's a Floridian going into a cold climate. We'll probably know the weather better than most people in Chicago, honestly.
Can you give just a quick update on the Chicago meetup for everybody?
I have to look on my phone, which is charging.
So, well, I think it's Saturday. Yes, this coming Saturday, from 6 to 9 p.m. at Lagunitas Brewing Company.
That's the full name.
And that's it. That's the whole thing.
Yep.
So if you want to come to the meetup, just RSVP on our website. If you go to ralliroots.com/meetup, you'll see it there. You'll be able to RSVP. Just let us know if you're going to be there. We're excited to meet everybody.
Yeah, I mean, more people can come than you RSVP for. It's just important for us to know, to give the brewery a heads up.
Candace P, thanks for sending us $2. Hope to see a new Callie's Christmas bonus video.
Nice.
Callie, get to work. Earn
Callie.
that Christmas bonus.
Meet up in Phoenix soon. No plans to go there yet.
How many hours a week do you spend sourcing, thrifting, or garage sales? So thrifting, we typically go once or twice a week. And we'll go between like 4 to 6 hours when we go. When we thrift now, it's purely for fun. Like we like to go thrifting for fun. Most of our sourcing right now comes from larger wholesale buys. So we're spending a lot of money buying in big bulk wholesale. And then that comes in, and that's a lot of where a lot of our inventory comes from. So thrifting and garage sales we do because we still enjoy it. It's how we started reselling, and we still love to do it. And the margins are way better than bulk or wholesale. Yeah.
I like this question from Derek.
Okay.
Whenever you're thrifting, do you ever get burned out? And if so, what do you do to rejuvenate your love for thrifting?
Such a good question. So personally, I haven't ever gotten burned out from thrifting, but I think that the reason for that is because I don't have to do the other tasks involved after you purchase the item. So like we're super grateful and thankful to have Ben and Callie. Ben takes all of our pictures, does all of our photography, and Callie and Ben both work on listing the items. And then I'll also work on listing the items as well. But like I can go source, get the product, and then hand it off to somebody else. if I was doing all of it together, if we had to like list everything that we bought, I'm sure we would get burned out very quickly.
Yeah. And look, someone said, "Hey, Katie and Vicky." I didn't see
Katie
them
and Vicky in the
there.
chat.
They are.
Hi, Katie and
Oh!
Vicky. Hey, kids, miss you.
I was saying, hey guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I saw that.
Hopefully we can make it out to Vegas next year, and we're thinking like if we do end up going to eBay Open or something, we'll go like a week ahead of time and maybe spend some time out there because there's some resellers out there we would love to hang out.
You just go stay with Katie and Vicky and their puppies.
Right? Open invitation.
Hey guys, want to invite us into your house?
Nick Mullen, thank you for sending us $5. Thank you for your videos. My wife and I started reselling in October, starting with only $200. We did $750 in profit and are set to smash that in November.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
awesome.
I love to see that. It's really cool whenever like a couple does thrifting together. Cool. Couples that thrift together stay together.
Absolutely. And we also started with $200. That's how we started our journey. $200 going to garage sales. And we've built that into what it is today. We've never taken on any loans. Our company is still debt-free. It's about to not be debt-free with this property purchase.
Yeah.
But we're taking on good debt. So yeah, I mean, we've grown from $200 to where we are. So it's totally possible. Yeah. If anybody's a testament to that, I think it's us because we've done it.
Oh, wow.
No, I mean, it's
tooting
true.
our own horns.
I can toot away.
I don't see any fun questions yet, so I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Very good fun question.
553 people here, which is awesome. Thank you guys for spending the time with us. Please hit the thumbs up button on this video. That'd be awesome. And again, I'm just going to apologize one more time. If we miss your question, please ask it again. And just remember, there's only 2 of us. We only have an hour. And the questions do seem to fly by pretty quickly. So
flying by. We can't keep up with them.
Yeah. Lauren Cole City Lutz, we're excited to see you in Chicago. Get some coffee together. Property is always an investment. Absolutely. Oh, cool. Jacob Johnson says, my girlfriend and I are starting reselling and going to YouTube. Our journey. Any tips? Try to be original. Don't so many people, so many resellers have jumped on the YouTube bandwagon. Not that that's a bad thing.
Because you can learn so much. Just make sure you're giving out like accurate information. I would say, the right information.
Yeah, don't mislead people.
Yeah, don't lie.
Don't lie. Try to show the actual reality of what's going on. We've been trying to do that in our videos, in our recent videos, is actually show like this is work. Like it does take work to do this. So try to be real and try to be a bit original, and you'll be fun.
Yeah, and be yourself. You
could raid Katie and Vicky's stash of vintage clothes.
Oh
yes. They have some really good vintage clothing.
They find amazing stuff. They have incredible eyes.
Ashley says, how long does it take to start seeing profit? So it depends what you're buying and it depends what you've invested. You could see profit day one. You know, if you buy an iPhone for $50 and flip it for $400, there's profit day one.
Yeah, a lot of people get free stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So your time, just remember your time is valuable. So don't sell something for $10 and ship it for, $5.
Right. Alexa says, sent a super chat with a question about the mentoring program. I didn't see that question. Sorry. Let me scroll back up. Oh, there it is. Sorry about that. Thanks for the $2. What's the mentoring program like? We like to think it's good.
Yeah, we've gotten really awesome feedback and a lot of renewals because we have a continued option. And so for us, if we get a certain percentage for people who choose to continue, then we know that it's been good.
Yeah.
And I think last time we got more than 50%.
Yeah, it was like 80% of people.
80% of people did continued. So
we have like
I think it's great because of that.
We have like a nice core group of people now. There's like 400 people in our Facebook group.
It's terrible. We're awful. Ryan's mean to people. You'll hate it.
No, it's good. Yeah. And listen, at the end of the day, we're also like, because we are actively reselling every single day as well. We're not just teaching people and pretending like we're resellers.
Mm-hmm.
We are actually reselling every single day.
Right.
So we make mistakes too.
Yeah.
In fact, like the video that I think I'm going to put it out tomorrow, that video is a mistake that I made on eBay and we're going to share it with YouTube.
Oh yeah. I remember when that happened.
Yeah.
Also Daniel says mentoring is great.
Cool.
Daniel says mentoring is great. All capital G-R-E-A-T.
Awesome.
So here you go.
And then another question, when you started at $200, when did you start taking profit? That was also from Daniel. So we started $200. We when did we start taking profit? So we rolled everything back into the business probably for the first like 6 months, but we were lucky enough to have a bit of savings saved up. So we didn't like, our situation's different because we both went in like full time. We had a bit of savings. We ran it for about 6 months, putting everything back into the business.
No children. We can live really frugally if we want to.
Yes. So I would say at about the 6 month point, that's when we started paying ourselves.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a bunch of super
And then
chats coming.
Commonwealth Picker asked what the next hair color is going to be for me. So
There's
your
a fun
daughter
question.
wants to stay ahead of the curve. I think that it'll be blue.
Nice.
I want to go to blue after purple.
What about me? Do you mind teal?
I want to do your hair tonight.
Not tonight. Sassy Southern Belle, thank you for sending us $5. Hey, finally caught you live. I sent the pic of the cool Christmas sweater that was like your precious pup on Instagram. Oh yes, the one that you found at Target, right? Super cool.
What? I didn't see it.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, you got to get on Instagram more. Though.
Yeah, that's true.
Saul, thank you for the $5.
Better call Saul.
I still haven't watched that show. I watched like 2 episodes.
Oh.
I've been thrifting for 1 year now and quit my full-time job 2 months ago.
Oh my gosh.
It has been the best decision of my life. No stress about missing events.
Wow.
You deserve a round of applause.
Wow. No stress about missing events. That is so true. The freedom to go to things.
Big deal. Very big deal. Congrats. Was that Katie and Vicky up there?
Yeah.
Katie and Vicky, you sent us $5. You guys are always welcome to come stay with us in Vegas.
Yes.
We would have one hell of a meetup. You know what?
If
both of us, like if the 4 of us hosted a meetup, that would be sick. I feel like it would be bigger than eBay Open.
Everyone would be dressed so much better than me. I'd have to really step it up.
You got a few cool vintage pieces.
I do. But I feel like all 3 of you together, there's no way I could compete.
Oh my gosh, these little emoji things are hilarious. I love that. Lauren sent us $4 clearly for coffee because the guy's doing that.
Wow.
With coffee. That's awesome. And then there was one more. Oh yeah. Aurelio, sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Thank you for the $5. My kids love you guys. They say if you can say hi to them. Hi, Nyla and Ori. Ori, that's a cool name. Ori. Either way, it's a super cool name.
Yeah.
Hi, you have cool parents. Make sure to follow their advice.
Yeah, and never brush your teeth and eat lots of candy.
Oh, that's good advice.
And then all your teeth will fall out and everyone will laugh at you.
Oh my gosh. Almost 600 people watching. Thanks a lot, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button on this video. We've only been streaming for 17 minutes, but this is the type of show that I love because we can sit here for an hour and literally just like fire off answers to your questions.
Yeah.
I think that maybe like most of our shows going forward in the future, I like this format.
Yeah.
Because it's just like boom, boom, boom. We can answer as many questions as we can. So.
Actually, I have OCD about cleaning my teeth because they were moving so much. And so I had weird gaps in weird places. So I water floss after anything I eat.
That's
every
true.
meal. And then, of course, I have to wear the Invisaligns, which is why I sound a little funny. And yeah, I have to water floss and brush my teeth all the time. But water flossing is a bit less abrasive. So you should water floss, people. It's amazing. I'm not a doctor or a dentist, though. Don't sue me.
What's your least favorite thing to sell?
Least favorite? DVD players.
Oh, you don't like big things.
Anything big. It's so annoying to ship it.
Yeah, you don't like big bulky stuff.
Because you always make me build the box.
True. That's fair. That is fair. I mean, I like the profit from larger stuff because most people don't buy the larger stuff. So we can pick it up and get decent profit on it.
But
you're right.
Stinks to ship.
You're right. I mean, Callie also does most of the shipping now.
That's true. But that one time we sold like 3, Callie wasn't shipping that day.
True. That's right.
So I had to do it.
There's a fun question from Winnie. How did you two meet?
We met in high school.
Yes, we did.
Through friends.
Headphone warning.
Lunch?
Sorry.
Lunch? Was it lunch?
Did we meet at lunch? Allie?
I don't actually remember meeting Ryan in high school. Other people remember better.
I was at Allie's 16th birthday party. Like we were friends for a couple months.
I was friends with your older brother.
Yeah, well, I was invited to your.
Yeah, you were invited.
Yeah,
because you were very good looking.
Okay, you're right.
It's
true. What do you mean were? All right. How many eBay? Let me answer this question because there's lots of fire emojis. Asked 3 times. How many eBay listings monthly before you make a full-time income? Again,
depends on how much it's listed for.
Yeah. Well, first of all, it depends on what you consider a full-time income.
Right.
And then it depends on what sort of items you're listing. Are they fast selling items, and what your profit margin is? So there's a lot of variables in there. But where's my phone? Let's say you need it's very easy to calculate. So let's say you need to make $5,000 a month, right?
Right.
So $5,000. Let's say that you sold items where you made a net $20 profit per item.
And I'm going to open this present from Mary Ellen.
Okay. So $5,000 divided by $20 profit per item, that's 250 items. So you would need to sell 250 items a month to make $5,000 net.
Oh my God, the first one.
Oh, it's a birdhouse.
It's our first birdhouse for the property. Oh my God.
That's
Look,
cute.
it has a little window on it.
That's adorable.
She built a window.
Oh, we got a birdhouse.
Oh my gosh, guys. It's our first
Nice.
birdhouse.
Update on the property. Still moving right along. Our closing date is still set for the 22nd. So wish us the best of luck on that.
Yeah. There's
Alexis.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
Alexa sent $5 and said, Allie, do you like the results of the Invisalign? I mean, your teeth look great.
Oh, thank you. I actually am disappointed with Invisalign right now, but I don't know if I had a say in how my teeth were. All my teeth, there was like a gap, and there still is a gap. So I'll let you know next live show on Monday if there is still a gap on the right side, because they're supposed to be closing the gaps.
Right.
But making them straight is good, but I don't think it fixes your bite. I think it just makes it better. But I'm not impressed with what it's doing with my bite. So I would be very weary if you have a bad bite to do Invisalign versus braces, and you have to go to a really good orthodontist to fix your bite, period.
But your situation's kind of different.
Yeah.
You've had a lot of work done.
I've had a lot of work done. So I think they might have to put braces on.
And you had braces first.
Yeah.
I mean, on the opposite side, I did Smile Direct Club, and my smile's much straighter.
It's much straighter. Yeah.
And my bite's fine. So
yeah.
This is a good question. When did you decide to hire help, and what tasks did you delegate first?
The ones we hated.
Yes.
That discouraged us from purchasing more things and scaling.
Yes, exactly. And when did we decide to hire help? At the last moment when we absolutely needed it. So when we physically couldn't do things ourselves anymore, that's when we were like, okay, we need to hire someone so that we can expand, and it's worth it too. So the things that we didn't want to do was photography and shipping. And those things are now done by our wonderful team. Chris says free shipping or charge. Again, for our model, we like to do free shipping.
I saw another one. Top 3 finds of all time. That Chanel purse for $5.
That's a really hard question to answer. Maybe in each category.
Thrifting and garage sales.
Yeah,
how about
we
this
found
year?
So much
Do
stuff.
just this year.
I liked that Winter Wonderland. Prince, right? Was that Prince? What shirt was that, Ben? The Wonderland?
The Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. I was like, oh yeah,
that's right.
That was a cool one.
Was that this year? Yeah.
Winterland. I don't know why I'm in Christmas because Allie's been decorating 17 Christmas trees right now.
Wow. I don't know that.
But they look great.
Equals 17.
And then also we got all those vintage X-Files shirts at one time. That was super cool.
Oh my gosh, that was my favorite thing we've ever found.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably my favorite. All of those shirts, and then anything that's really cool and vintage.
I don't totally understand that question, Steve. Thanks for the $5. Wholesale company wants my social security number to buy merchandise from them, and you don't even deal with them. You deal directly with the seller. Yes or no? So most wholesalers, any reputable distributor or wholesaler is going to ask you for your company's identification. If you don't have a registered business, them asking for your social security,
I wouldn't give that out.
I would, yeah. I mean, if you're a sole proprietor, I kind of understand why, but I wouldn't even recommend dealing with a wholesaler or a distributor until you have a registered business. So, and then you can give them your EIN number. I wouldn't give up social security.
Do we ever resell dog stuff? Beth asked. Yeah, if we get the more high-end stuff like a training collar or an invisible leash or
those fences, the
fences,
perimeter fences.
Yeah, but we don't get a lot of that. I think we get any of that wholesale right now. We're getting appliances. The dog market is a hard thing to get into, the branded stuff.
There was a time where we were getting a lot of dog pet vitamins and supplies.
Yeah.
Because we buy a lot of healthcare stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
And within like the people healthcare, we were also getting a lot of dog healthcare stuff. And that did very well for us.
Yeah, but we're no longer getting it. That source just kind of fizzled out.
Right. Do you ever flip cell phones? Yeah, we will flip cell phones. You just have to be careful, making sure like they're not stolen. You want to check that IMEI number. Just make sure like they're not locked or blocked or stolen. But yeah, we do.
And then somebody said, I'm a new seller. Nothing is selling. Any advice? Where did it go? Oh, yeah. Vic, I'm a new seller. My items are not selling. Any advice? I mean, it could be a multitude of things. Usually it is your prices are too high. Your shipping is really high as well as your price. So consider doing free shipping. You have no returns a lot of time.
True.
And people aren't
have a return policy.
Somebody who has no returns and they have shipping, right? People don't like seeing that shipping, especially if it's really high. And then bad pictures is an issue, and item specifics.
Yep.
You're not filling it out. So make sure you're doing all that and you have search engine optimization in your title, and that you have a nice big long title, not just like red shirt.
Yeah. Do you usually promote your listings on eBay? I wouldn't say usually, but we do still use promoted listings on eBay. We'll use them when there's a lot of competition on the items. So like in the clothing and shoes category, we do promote a lot of those items because it's a high competition area.
Yeah.
But if we have like a 1 of 3 or something like that, like if we're only 1 of 3 sellers, we're probably not going to promote it. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever sold stamps or stamp collections? Asked by Edward. I don't remember ever selling stamps or stamp collections.
I made $6,000 in 3 months selling horror movies on eBay.
Whoa,
interesting. That's a cool category.
Media mail.
Yeah, I bet your sales picked up over Halloween. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a good point. People play it in the background at like a party.
When will first Sunday services begin at your new church in Plants? We got to call Kanye West to come do our.
Oh my gosh. We could do like inspirational Sunday mornings.
Yeah. Well, what's funny about that is that,
fun.
Yeah, I was actually talking about like, so obviously we have our mentoring program and stuff, but I was thinking it might be cool at some point to do almost like a conference at this new property, because we have the space. I mean, the one building is a church. It's set up to be, we could fit a bunch of people in there. So I mean, and the other building's massive too. So it might be cool to do like, like a reseller retreat or something like that for a day.
Like a one-day thing.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe in the future.
We'd have to like catering food and stuff.
Yeah.
You can't go anywhere.
Jam's World, a good brand. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
I'll be right back.
Did you post that on Instagram?
No. Oh yeah.
No? All right, guys. You ready to see the little poopers? Hey, wait, come here. I'm trying to show you to everybody. There's the puppy. I tried to shave her and did a bad job, so I took her to the groomer and had her shaved. Can we go into detail of how we started? Ryan would have to answer that one. Where's the bulldog? She's in the room because she snores really loud and breathes really loud, so we had to lock her away. Oh, yeah. Okay. It was on Instagram. That makes sense. I already answered that question. Yeah, retreat. I think it would be really fun. Here's the puppy. Everyone look at the puppy. If you sell laptops and desktops, oh my gosh, this is moving so fast. You remove hard drives, remove them? I would restore it. But no, I'm not a tech person, so I don't know. Oh. She doesn't like that sound. Oh,
is Jam's World a good brand?
And then we got a super chat, $5. Thank you, Snake Eyes 401. I want to thank you guys. Started at 250 items on eBay, now at 100K and 5K listings and a new warehouse. You guys help so much. Toys, coins, collectibles. That's amazing.
Does this answer your question?
2 Aussie thrifters said it was cool, so it's cool if they said it was cool.
This thing is so cool.
They're the epitome of cool.
Make a collar out of it, like that? I like it all the way up. Yes, Jam's World's a great brand. What did I miss?
I don't know. They're going so fast. I tried to read them, and then they just kept going.
674 people here still. Only 272 thumbs ups. Please, guys, we're almost halfway through this video. Please hit the thumbs up button, and we will continue to answer your questions for another 30 minutes.
Just had like a hiccup burp. It was so weird. Oh my gosh.
I've been looking. Oh, this is a great question.
Yeah, at liquidation pallets to resell and to make, money on. Any suggestions or advice? I watched you guys for years and you guys really inspire me. Thanks for what you do.
Thank you. So liquidation pallets, if it's your first time starting out with them, my suggestion would be to stay away from store return pallets. Only because starting out, it's difficult to unless you have the time and the space, it's difficult to go through them and test everything that's in there. I would say to focus more on shelf pulls and overstock pallets. And then also realize that different stores get different things, right? So some companies might do Lowe's pallets. Some companies might do Target pallets and Amazon returns and stuff like that. So I don't know, build a good relationship too with your supplier, because they'll start to discount how many pallets you get or the deals on the pallet.
Yeah, make sure you have enough money, because they'll go to somebody else who has more money who can buy more from them.
True.
Yeah.
It's going really fast, guys. Sorry. Vero, use Nike or Coach a problem? No, they're on the list. Most major brands are on the Vero list, but you're not going to get in trouble for selling them on eBay, used or new, if they are authentic. If you know it's an authentic item, you're fine. If there's any chance that it could be a fake, then don't sell it on eBay. Do you know who Joe is? No?
Joe Schmo. Hi from Germany. Love that. Are you going to add a Pokemon on your sleeve for 0?
Ooh.
Oh,
that'd be cute.
Girl, should I? No, I'm going to actually get the 0 from A Nightmare Before Christmas tattooed.
That'd be cool.
That's what I want to do. Wouldn't that be awesome? A little 0?
That would
with
be.
a cherry nose or a little strawberry nose or something.
Oh.
That'd be cute. Or a cupcake nose.
Box truck that rolls around sourcing and buying items on a daily basis, like an ice cream truck. That'd be cool.
That's awesome idea. That'd be cool if someone did that.
There's a few people that we know that have RVs, and they go around the country doing mostly retail arbitrage and then sending it to Amazon FBA.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool business model.
Hi, Jen. How are you? Jen says they love Mondays because of us. That's awesome.
Yay. We made Mondays better. We're like angels.
Oh my gosh.
She's mad.
We are buying a church.
Apologies. Ooh, babe. We need to stop with the joke. Someone's going to get really offended.
Chick Rocker 77. Hi.
Hello.
That jacket is everything you need it. I know.
Isn't it amazing?
Listen, I just got it today. I bought it a while ago, but
you've been trying to buy it off of Ben's girlfriend's brother for 2 years now?
I love that jacket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear it a few times, and then I don't think I'll ever sell it, but maybe at some point.
You get tired of your clothes after 2 years, though. You'll sell it.
What does FBA stand for? It stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. So there's FBA, which is fulfilled by Amazon, and then FBM, which is fulfilled by merchant, which would be shipping it out yourself, very similar to eBay. One thing that a lot of people don't know about Amazon FBA is some people think you have to pay that $40 a month fee, but you don't. You can get just a regular account and not pay that fee. And the way that it works is if you're sending stuff into FBA, every time an item sells on Amazon through FBA, they tack on an extra $1 in fees to that item. So if you're not selling 40 items a month, then it doesn't make sense to pay that $40 fee. Obviously, once you start selling more than that, then you just upgrade and you don't pay that fee anymore.
That's a really good tip for people.
Yeah.
Tips for tips. Thanks, guys.
Sorry, guys. It's going fast.
Where did it go? I saw a question that I liked. Oh, what kind of camera do you use for videos and the editing?
So many. Our main camera is a Sony A7 III. And then we have different lenses that we use on that camera. Then we have a Canon G7X Mark II.
Yeah, Mark II.
Which the Mark III just came out, but we have the Mark II. And then we have a GoPro Hero 7. And then we use our iPhones as well. So we use a combination of those cameras to record. And then to edit, we use Final Cut Pro.
Yeah, and the G7X to the Sony, it's like watching something in 720 going to 4K. The difference in quality. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Mark II, sorry, just in case.
Someone asked about how to authenticate Burberry Brit. just Google it. Honestly, like Google's your best friend when it comes to stuff like that.
A lot of videos on YouTube as well. People showing you a fake side by side, a real one.
Yeah.
So that should help. And listen to them. Like if you're wondering if like Louis Vuitton is real and they say, make sure the pattern lines up and you think, oh, everything about it looks perfect, but the pattern doesn't line up, then it's fake.
Yeah.
Listen to them.
Just picked up a vintage Santa lawn ornament because of your recent vid. Thanks. How did you do on yours? Ours still isn't listed. I know. It's a Halloween item and we missed the listing for it, but that's our fault.
We're going to try to sell it locally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How hard is it to get started with Amazon? It's fairly easy. It's a bit complicated at first.
It is overwhelming at first.
Yeah, to find stuff, especially for FBA, it's kind of hard because you're going to be gated on most things.
Mm-hmm.
But once you get rolling, it's a very good platform to sell on. It's a better platform, in my opinion, than eBay if you're trying to scale an actual reselling business.
Johnny said he sent you an email today. How many emails do you get into eBay?
Probably 500 at least a day.
Yeah.
I will look though, Johnny. Sorry about that.
Does North Face have model numbers?
Yes, they have RN numbers on the tag.
And a lot of clothing has an RN and a CA number.
Mm-hmm.
What does a CA stand for?
I actually don't know.
I don't know what it stands for either. I meant to look it up because I noticed it on a lot of older items that I was listing.
Maybe someone in the chat knows.
Yeah. Does anybody know what the CA stands for?
I'm sure someone knows. Palm Beach Picker. Yeah, so we're in the current round of mentoring right now. We're still not going to be doing one probably for a few months.
Yeah, we need a break and we need us time.
Yeah.
And more travel time, and maybe we can go to more states.
How old are we? We're 31 years old.
31.
Both of us.
Yes. 31 years young.
Yeah. CA number is an RN number in Canada. So it's for both markets.
Oh,
that's good to know. Thank you.
Sense.
Appreciate
okay,
that.
because CA.
Yeah.
Dang. Cool. Thank you.
Flip your dollar. I always like reading your comments. Always commenting on our videos. Thank you. And thanks for sending us $5. We appreciate that. Just because I enjoy your content, like button peeps goes a long way. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button, guys. Appreciate it.
A man asked, do we recommend LinkedIn for finding products? You could try.
We never tried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never tried.
Try it. Let us know how that goes.
Yeah. It could be a home run.
Yeah. But now that you've asked, everyone's going to go on LinkedIn and look. Hey.
You can rent out space and have flea markets every weekend at the new property. We have to check about permitting, but we do have a few different ideas and plans for the property. Yeah. Winter hats, ?
I need to check and see where we've gotten with them. I kept meaning to do that today and forgetting.
Beanies
they're basically designed.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Whoa, flipping cents into dollars.
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for the $25. Up to you.
Sup, Roots?
That's very, very generous of you. Thank you.
Tevin asked if we ever listened to the Joe Rogan podcast.
It's my number one podcast. I love that
All
podcast.
of us listen to it.
Yeah.
Right, Ben? You listen to it? Oh, Ben doesn't count.
All right.
All of us that matter listen to it.
Mom's house is where
Ben loves the Your Mom's House podcast, and then my favorite are Joe Rogan podcast, and then the Sword and Scale podcast. So I'm a little bit twisted, but
yeah,
it's good.
I have to do jury duty, and I'm gonna go in there and be like, I've listened to the Sword and Scale. I'd probably be good, and then they're gonna be like, ma'am, you need to leave.
Ryan, you look either very tired tonight or fighting a cold. Hopefully, I'm not getting sick.
I think it's the lighting.
Does that look better?
Maybe it's just a little bright. Maybe it's your nose.
Yeah.
Does it look extra crooked?
Probably.
It's the same amount of crooked.
You're very mean.
No, I mean, it's the light, the shadow. You even said you need to make the light go on the right side. You always put it on the left side. Okay. All right. Okay.
Pat D's, thanks for the $1.50 with a unicorn.
And a unicorn. Oh, whoa. Oh, that was a good one. Are you guys from Wheelin' and Dealin' with Wheelie? That is a long name. Are you guys getting the rude customers lately? Just had a customer demand to know why I didn't ship today. They apologized after I told them.
Yeah.
You can't fix. I don't want to say stay stupid, but I'm going to say it.
Okay.
You can't fix stupid. Wow.
So honestly, every time there's a public holiday, that happens to us. Yes, we got messages today from people asking when we're going to be shipping their package. Don't take it personal. It's not like rude customers. It's just people want their stuff.
I want my things.
Yeah.
Because they waited all weekend for you to ship it, and then they see that it's not shipped on Monday.
Right.
Yeah.
And then also, it is Veterans Day, so we want to say thank you to all the veterans out there for your service. Most of her family is military. So thank you guys and girls for your service. Appreciate that.
And don't forget, guys, a lot of people, they don't really think, like, we get a lot of questions that people could just Google, and so that person could easily have just like Googled, is today a holiday? Because everyone's talking about it being Veterans Day, and on TV it's like, and on the radio it's Veterans Day sale. So they could have easily been like, hey, is the post office closed? So yeah. Yes, thank you, veterans.
Can you go into details of how you started, please? Go on YouTube and just type in like Ralli Roots, how we started or something like that. And the first video that pops up, we did a long video about how we got started. So
yeah, they asked that and I read it and I was like, that's a long answer. But that's right. There's that video about it. I forgot about that video. I don't know how, because we talked about it for a really long time. From
Hawaii, any tips on getting cheaper shipping? Look into Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship, you can ship like by cubic rate, and you'll save some money that way. Is that your alarm? The Ben's alarm?
That's not mine.
How much can you make on eBay before you have to pay taxes? You have to pay taxes on any profit you make in any way. So technically, if I go on the street and sell this for $5 and I only paid $1 for it, it's $4 take home. If it's profit, I'm supposed to pay money on it, or pay tax on it. But that's a question for a CPA, not for us.
Somebody asked how we prioritize. Where did it go? Great, I lost it. It was a good question. Sorry. How we prioritize YouTube videos, and was it hard to gain consistency? I think that was the question.
Yeah. So we have like I have like a notepad that I keep on my desktop of like videos that I want to do. And then I'll just kind of like try to knock them out. But there's videos that we've wanted to do for a while. We just haven't got around to them. So it's hard sometimes to prioritize. And then sometimes we'll have so much footage that for me, it just like, I don't have the time to sit down and edit it. Like the Peru footage, for example, I have like 300 gigs or something of Peru and Bolivia footage that I just haven't had the time really to sit down and edit. And I want to, but we're going to try to free up some more time for us in the future. Yeah.
And do we only ship internationally via global shipping currently? Yes.
Right now, yeah.
Do we how do you buy new items in bulk? It is so hard for us to find a good wholesaler, guys. It took us years before we found one. So we don't share, of course, our wholesalers' information.
Ooh, this is a good question from Paul. Hey, what's up, by the way? Whatever happened to your friend Chris from the early videos, the guy who was into Bitcoin? Chris Dunn.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's traveling the world.
He was just in Bali and Thailand. Chris travels a lot. And then Chris's wife, Nikki, she actually just passed her CPA test, I believe, or financial planner test.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So she's a financial planner now, and they're doing very well. They're in Austin, Texas, and they're great people. We see them. We try to see them at least twice a year.
More alley crafts. I know we've been so busy. I haven't had like any free time because I have been filling my free time with friends. So
nice.
Got to get back to it.
Does Callie freelance on eBay on her own? We
encourage her to.
We do. We encourage her to, but she doesn't really do it right now. But she should, Callie. List that stuff you have.
Callie asks favorite flavor of chip.
Oh, I would have to go like tried and true salt and vinegar, kettle cooked chip.
Yeah, I'm more of a popcorn person, so popcorn. I do love a white cheddar popcorn.
Yeah,
or cheddar, but like I love white cheddar, so that is my jam.
Yeah, 300 gigs. I think it's like at least 300 gigs of footage. Yeah.
Mason asked if we ever hit a Black Friday sales, and no, because we ain't cray.
You can get some good deals on Black Friday, some good reselling deals.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
because they do run those sales sometimes, other times. So
yeah. And then for us, like sometimes people will go on Black Friday and get new stuff, and then the next weekend after Black Friday, they're selling their old stuff at garage sales, and we'll pick that stuff up and sell it. So, but I don't really want to go out to Black Friday.
Pamela asked if we ever moved to another country again, where would we live? Oh man, I loved Bali so much, but I don't know if I would get island fever living there.
Mexico is really cool.
I love Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Tupac or Biggie? I prefer Biggie. Yeah.
I'm more of a like techno girl.
Neither one of those are techno.
I know.
Do you guys have, oh, that's from Ben. Did you guys have a different name for your YouTube channel before you thought of Ralli Roots? It was Ryan Roots before it was Ralli Roots.
Because I didn't want to be a part of it.
Yeah. I was going to call it like Ben Sucks, but I'm pretty sure that name's taken.
More people would be mean, but like you can see even in the chat with how many people, there's 700 people in the chat.
That's
we have
awesome.
like maybe 2 trolls. So I thought it would be the opposite. I thought everyone would be a troll and there would be like maybe a couple of nice people. So it's very refreshing that people have been so amazing and supportive and kind and wonderful, and they've been so complimentary to our successes and proud of us and happy for us and with us, which is amazing. So are we millionaires? Not yet.
Yeah.
We're working on it though. It is overall a really amazing community.
You guys think the trolls are in the chat, but Allie is the biggest troll ever.
Just wait
By
until
the way,
today's video comes out.
Allie was on one today. Oh my gosh.
You know.
It's funny though. Allie keeps us
Gotta troll.
keeps us on our toes. She's very entertaining. Sometimes she gets just a little bit too much coffee in her. And then you just have to shoot rubber bands at her until she calms down.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. I'm sorry I'm more fun than you.
Oh my gosh. Do you see yourself reselling 20 years from now?
Yeah, I do.
In some aspect, yeah. I think that we will always resell. I think that what we resell will probably change as we go forward. You know, we may try to get into bigger things, you know, maybe cars, maybe property. You know what I mean? Like we will start expanding.
Also, Vanessa said in all caps, Allie is awesome. Just wanted you to read that in case you missed it.
I saw it.
It's right there.
Okay. If you had another state in the U.S. to live and work for resale, which state would it be?
Oregon.
Texas for me.
Oh, wow.
Oregon gets too cold.
True. Texas has the best food. I personally think Texas has the best food in America. Arguably because they have all the food.
Yes.
Literally all the food. Like Houston, melting pot of the world in food. I would be massive if I lived in Houston.
Are we having kids? No, we're not having children.
Nope.
It's just not for us. I think it's right for a lot of people to have kids, but not for us.
Have we ever consulted with an appraiser for an item we found?
Hey.
We have consulted with people who were experts with that brand, but not a registered licensed appraiser, right? You have to be licensed.
Yeah, we have them we have them like what's that show called?
Oh, Antique Roadshow.
Antiques Roadshow.
Oh my gosh. That just makes me think of Grandma's Boy, which is in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Anyone who knows what that movie is, I hope you think I'm cooler for saying that.
Question ever coming down under again. Only to meet you guys and Retro Rescuers. We would come down just to hang out with you guys.
We expect to stay with you guys.
Yeah. And honestly, so we've only been to Western Australia. So we would like to go see Sydney and Melbourne and
they're all on the East Coast, right? You guys are all on the East Coast? Yeah. I don't think any of them are on WA. Yeah. There's not a lot of people in WA. No, there really aren't. It's like the state of Florida.
Yeah. Do we still sell our coffee brand and bag update?
No.
We don't sell coffee anymore, and the bags probably still
another 3 weeks.
3 weeks to a month.
At least.
What is this, rapid fire? Yes, this is like a rapid fire question show. Hopefully you guys enjoy this style, but please hit the thumbs up button on the video.
My favorite question. Favorite Peruvian food.
Oh
my gosh.
Mine was...
How do you pick a favorite?
Oh, mine was the Parmesan scallops.
Oh.
I don't even know if those are Peruvian, but we had
a piece of my soul
50 of them.
In the shells of the Parmesan scallops.
Oh my gosh, so good.
But ceviche.
Yeah.
Their ceviche there was... No ceviche in the world will ever compare to the ceviche in Peru. I don't care who you are and how good your ceviche is. It's not Peruvian ceviche.
Saltado.
Oh that was really good
beef
too.
And fries or whatever. It was pretty good.
It was like the beef and lo mein kind of dish, right?
No, I thought they had the fries. Saltado. Let me look.
No, papas las fritas are fries. It was like a Chinese Peruvian mashup.
Oh, okay.
You're right. It is fries.
Okay. Boom.
I don't remember it being fries. I thought it was like lo mein noodles.
Are you going to do a dumpster diving? Okay, so we talked about this before a little while ago. I have an idea for a video series called Ralli Tries. Nobody take this idea, by the way. Everybody's been taking our ideas. No, I'm just kidding.
Not really kidding.
Not really kidding. But yeah, we want to do a series called Ralli Tries where we try out different things. So like Ralli Tries dumpster diving or Ralli Tries the Goodwill bins. We, believe it or not, we've never been in the Goodwill bin. So we want to do like, and then we're going to ask you guys to give us like ideas on what to try next. I think it'll be cool. Yeah. I
really want to do it like right now.
Yeah.
It'll be tons of fun and it'll be new and interesting.
I got it.
There's okay, yes.
We need to visit Uruguay. We'd love to. That'd be cool. Ralli Tries DMT. All right, Ben. Ben, let's calm down, Ben.
Oh my god, yes.
Chick Rocker 77. Thanks for the $5. Found an early 90s unopened McDonald's toys at the bins. Filled a Ralli Roots bag. Nice. Recommended listing with collections like that. One big listing or multiple unopened McDonald's toys.
The toys that are in the same series together.
Yeah. Or if there's an individual one worth like $25 or more, right. I would list that individually and then lock the rest up. Yeah.
Together. Agreed.
We've been skydiving. Ralli Roots tries teaching kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Storage units.
We would be really good at teaching kindergartners because we would craft all day.
Yeah.
Little kids like me, guys. They listen.
Like dirty jobs. Yes.
Minutes.
Like dirty jobs.
Yeah.
Like we would show the reality of different things. Yeah. Ralli Tries ghost peppers. Sure. Why not?
Okay. All right.
Try savage. Peruvian grill in Bradenton or Sarasota. We will.
Oh my gosh. Yes. We actually go down there every once in a while for thrifting.
Yeah. I think it was more of a Bolivian thing, but I loved salteñas.
Oh, the salteñas was Bolivian. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a pastry thing filled with
It's like
soup.
a stew,
it's
right?
So good.
So it's like chunks of meat and then a stew, and it's sealed, and you shake it up, and then you eat it and drink it, and it's amazing.
Ooh.
Something sell for a lot of money?
I don't know. Let's see. Something sold on eBay?
What is your hidden talent? Elizabeth asked. What is your hidden talent?
That's a cool sale, guys. $80 sale on some Rock Revival jeans. There's a bolo for you. If you don't know that brand of jeans, definitely pick them up. My hidden talent, poker. I'm good at poker.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I haven't played in a while, but I do like it.
I'm trying to think what's hidden. Everyone knows I'm very good at decorating, and I'm great at dyeing my own hair, even though it's a fail, this one, but it looks fine. What is my hidden talent?
Singing.
Nope. No, I sound like a choir of angels dying. So when I sing, that's how bad it is. Yeah.
I'm going to give you
Oh my God. So what's my hidden talent?
Thank you.
If you think of it, let me know.
For saying I'm awesome. Appreciate it.
You are awesome.
Would you box? Ralli Roots boxing? Absolutely. I like to box.
I don't want to get hit in the face, though. This is the moneymaker.
They're asking, I'm sure they're asking me. I don't think they're asking you to box, babe.
Well, that's a sexist question.
Well, you're not like a super physical sports person.
No, I just work out 4 times a week, 4 hours.
Yeah, find another reseller for me to box, except for Bonafide.
No.
And probably not Eric too.
No, not Eric.
He's got long arms.
His arms are so long.
That would be a good boxing match, though.
He would.
Yeah,
box Bonafide, of course.
That's the only thing. He's got too much weight on me.
You guys gonna both be shirtless? That'll get so many views.
Okay, calm down. Czar, thanks for the $10. I'm considering cross-listing all of inventory onto Amazon FBM. I'm wondering your input on this. Will the marketplace work well with our items? We sell mainly vintage electronics and hard goods. Yes. Yeah. If you're selling mainly vintage electronics and hard goods, yeah, it'll work. So we cross-post stuff like that too. If we get like Ali said, like VHS DVD players, we'll cross-post them. Appliances, we cross-post on both FBM. So yeah.
And Asha Dancer asked if we would rather give up coffee or thrift stores.
Thrift stores.
Oh, I'm going to say coffee because I'm fine drinking matcha.
Oh, true.
I love matcha.
Did we miss a super chat, Callie? Can you go back and check and then let us know, Callie? And we'll answer it. Thanks. What percentage of your income comes from the resale business? So reselling as a whole, probably 70% at least. Yeah, maybe more.
I should make a video on my channel. Ryan even said the same thing. Where did your name go? About dyeing my hair. I lost it, but somebody asked me to make a video.
You should.
Oh, life in NYC. Yeah, I will. I need to make a video about the dye that I use as well, because I use an amazing dye and it's cheap. It's like one of the cheapest ones out there.
Tiffany York, yeah, we can sign a keychain for you. If you just go to our website, you can buy a keychain on our website, and we'll sign it before we send it out.
Yeah,
to you.
just make sure you say, please sign.
Yes.
So that we know.
I don't know if you read this one, Chick Rocker founder. Yeah, we did. We read that one. We answered that question, Kelly. What are your next tattoo plans? I don't know. Allie found a Lion King shirt today at the thrift store, and it had like the little Simba cartoon thing on it. And I was like, you know what? I want some like Disney tats. That'd be sweet.
Yeah, it was like always be yourself.
Yeah.
Don't forget who you are.
That'd be awesome.
Remember your beginnings, something like that.
Are you going to start selling on other platforms because of eBay hiccups? More than likely, yes, but in the new year.
Yeah. It's we're frustrated with a lot of things with eBay, not the employees. Like the employees are great and wonderful and so nice, but I feel that eBay is trying to take too much money from the sellers. And I don't think that that's right, especially because there's so many other platforms out there. I think that eBay should compete better with like Poshmark and all the other clothes, at least selling platforms.
Why don't you do guitars? We would sell guitars if we found one where the money was right. We would do it. Yeah.
We don't often see guitars that are priced to resell.
Yeah.
Most people
have know guitars, what they have.
Oh, 100. I've never seen an underpriced guitar.
Yeah. Watch all Ralli Roots videos. They give good brands to them. Yes.
Yeah. The solds.
Give me that.
With Soul Woes.
Give me that. Give me that thing.
Ralli tries Mercari.
Yeah, sure.
I've heard good things about Mercari. Yeah. We're just so busy, guys, so we don't use other platforms. But if we weren't so busy spending hours and hours and hours on YouTube, we would have more time and probably spend it.
Oh, look at that thing right there. That's a bow dog.
Oh, Zero's stretching. She wants to come over here. Oh,
come here.
No, she thought about it.
Everybody's saying, hey, Ben.
Hey.
Hello, Benjamin.
Ben, what's your favorite vintage t-shirt that you've sold this year?
Oh, that's a hard question. So many.
I don't know. There's so many.
Can you say your favorite vintage t-shirt that you found so far this year?
All the Pink Floyd shirts?
Yeah, that's fair. Ben, if you guys want to see the vintage t-shirts that we found, Ben found it. I was just there watching. But if you go to Ben's Instagram, it's at Ben and Jammin. Yeah, I'll type it in the chat.
So Alexander loves mochi sounds. I think we need to make a video of mochi noises.
I like how Ryan.
Oh, it's like his username.
Ryan advertises my Instagram.
I do.
I'm gonna delete it.
Like I didn't even have to do it.
Yeah, go to Ben's Instagram because he's got like you guys can see that it was the craziest vintage t-shirt haul I've ever seen personally, and I've ever been a part of. It's really cool.
Can you all hear Mochi right now?
Of course.
I have an idea for a Ralli Tries video.
What is it?
Ralli tries to make their first real eBay sale.
Oh, bird. Ben's trolling.
Ben, you're a troll.
Oh, you can only, Edwin, sell items that you're ungated in, so you have to check and see if you're ungated in literally any category you want to sell in.
Headphone users can feel Mochi's sounds right now.
Oh my gosh.
She's a good girl.
She's so cute.
1 minute, guys. Get your questions in before we go. And by the way, thank you so much for being here. Where's your plaque? We haven't even opened it yet. It's sitting in our living room. I can see it, but we haven't even opened our.
We want to have a party when it gets cold outside.
Brandy wants to know what kind of toilet paper you use.
Oh, Charmin.
Charmin for sure.
I'm sorry,
Ultra
but
soft?
Scott,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I bought Scott that one time, and I was like, never again. I didn't even want to use that toilet paper. I was like, we need to go back to the store and buy Charmin.
Yeah, that's like saying, do you like Heinz or Hunt's ketchup? Like,
don't.
I don't
There
like
will
ketchup.
never be Hunt's in this house. I would rather eat no ketchup than Hunt's
Ben,
ketchup.
people want you to do a video with tips. Will you do a vintage t-shirt video with me? Like how to identify? Or you just don't want to?
Dude, no.
You want?
I'm so over telling people
With
how to
single
tell.
stitches.
Like, yeah,
If you Google it, it's the fifth. It's the fifth image.
it's out there. You guys can figure it out yourself.
Oh wow.
That's why I don't have a YouTube
That's
channel.
why
You
you
guys
don't
can
have a
figure it
That
out.
is not the patient one. It's awesome.
Oh,
No,
you're
I
so
was
funny.
fine the first time.
The first 17 times.
No,
That's
not
fair.
the first time.
Oh my god.
But my girlfriend's brother thrifted this jacket in Japan.
This is interesting.
Cool.
County Line Convenience. Do you have an opinion on the new Starbucks pink and platinum cups that just came out? I haven't even seen them.
Yeah, I mean, Starbucks tumblers, you guys have to be careful because eventually the market catches up with it.
Yeah.
So if you buy
Those
like a whole
things.
bunch of them and you can't sell them, you're going to get stuck with them. So
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah.
Or make sure that you get a receipt and you can return them or exchange them.
She's so loud right now.
Oh my god.
what are you going to do with the first property that you were going to build on? It's just going to be there for now. So we're going to clear it out and we'll either rent it out to like a food truck or something, or maybe we'll buy some cars and try to flip some cars and put them on there.
But we want to rent it out.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Is Ben moving to the new warehouse? I've never even seen it.
There needs to be a Christmas tree lot on our lot for Christmas.
Yeah, sure.
That's what would sell really well.
All right, guys, it is 9:01. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please hit the thumbs up button on this video before you go. And we will see you live next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Lots of good videos coming out this week. And we'll see the people that are coming to the Chicago meetup. We'll see you in
So excited
Chicago
to meet you all.
on Saturday.
I'm so jealous. You guys get to see the new round 2.
Yeah, dude, round 2.
Ooh.
And the new Starbucks.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Well, you should. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.